Damn, I accidentally cut myself off. So that's 2. I have to upload now. Okay, so I want to get myself confused. Holla. I was going to tell y'all about this book. We are having this author on Saturday night show. Excellent book so far. It's called Boulevard Girls. The author's name is David K. On the front it says, a sexually confused young man and a black transsexual prostitute find true love. This is going to be good. Great 5-star reviews. Here's what it says on the back. When by chance Cheyenne, a streetwise 25-year-old transsexual prostitute recently released from prison, meets Evan, a naive young man ambiguous about his sexual identity, the elements are in a place for this erotic thriller. The story, fueled by newly inherited wealth, greed, abundant use of crystal methamphetamine, sexual appetite without boundaries, and even murder, will make the reader laugh and at times cry. Join Cheyenne and Evan in their journey from the street sex trade on LA's Santa Monica Boulevard to sex celebrity style in the Hollywood Hills in New York City. Read her story as it might have been told to the author by Cheyenne. For readers actually living in the transgendered world, meet new heroes and heroines. For others who chance upon this book, you may gain a new understanding and acceptance of a lifestyle you wondered about. Doesn't it sound deep? So I have to read. I have to have this book read by Saturday. Okay, I'm on page 10. Got a lot of reading to do. Okay. I was reading in the sauna. I had bags on my hands so I didn't drip on the book. Yeah. What you say? Okay, now wait. The Trayvon Martin murder case is coming up. Okay. Okay. The Trayvon Martin case is about to begin. They're in pre-trial. Now, we've all heard the tape. And you can hear, at least it sounds to me like, the kid is saying, yo, yo. Like he didn't know what was going on. Now, Trayvon's mom said that he may have had his iPad on, or is that iPod? With the kids, we used to have a Walkman, okay, back in the day. We had a Walkman. And I remember my mom, and you probably remember your parents too, saying, turn it down, you need to hear what's going on around you. Well, now they got the iPod, okay? And they wear it very loud, okay? I can hear it in the sauna room when people wear their iPads or iPods in there. You can hear the music. You know they can't hear anything. So, I don't know. He looked kind of guilty sitting in there, that Zimmerman dude. He's like this. Like real shifty, you know what I mean? You know he's wrong. You can't just go around shooting people's kids. Skittles. You probably ate the Skittles too. You know what I mean? You look like greedy son of a bitch. So you know your girl's gonna be following this. Okay. Holla. And a special shout out to all of you who have ordered Love Lullaby so far. So honored and blessed to be working with the Salvation Army of Southern Nevada. You guys are making it happen. You are. Order that CD, Love Lullaby. You'll love it. Go to www.SchreeandBaby.com. Scroll down on any page on the site. You'll see a player at the bottom and a picture of me kissing baby's precious forehead. It's so cute. You can hit the player. There's a play button, and you can sample the song, and then just click Buy Now to buy it. You'll receive a receipt, and we'll get an invoice, and then I will sign your CD special for you, and we'll get it right out in the mail to you. We're making moves. We're making moves. Helping the people of Moore, Oklahoma. There's some shit down there, y'all, for real. They're going to need help all summer. Probably all year. You know. See, I need to be reading this book. But the George Zimmerman case is on HLN. Let's listen. Let's listen in. What are they talking about?
Pointed out that it sounded like there was a transaction for a firearm.
What did he say?
It looks like they're selling a gun.
Those words?
I think that was pretty close.
In addition to that comment, did Mr. Osteen make any comments about the other information that was now apparent in the second report that was not apparent in the first report, or wasn't present in the first report?
He said that we needed to go and see Bernie.
There has been some testimony concerning additional pictures regarding specific items. Did you have any conversation with Mr. Osteen about any additional pictures as opposed to the one comment?
Prosecution answering the claims of misconduct.
We looked through the images. There were images of Trayvon Martin blowing smoke. There was images of pot plants. There was an image of a hand holding a gun. There was an image of a gun on a bed. There was images of what appeared to be underage females that were naked. And there were images of a clump of jewelry on a bed. I think the quilt was red, if I remember correctly.
The quilt was what?
The quilt.
The quilt, okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have
What?
I apologize, I didn't hear what you said. So, Mr. Osteen said we need to talk to Bernie.
We need to go see Bernie, yes.
And then what happened?
Him and I went up to Bernie's office, where we made him aware that the source file that we had opened had additional images on there.
And again, the timing of this conversation approximately?
Probably January 2, 2013.
And tell me of that conversation. What did Mr. Del Real say in response to that?
If all the information exists, then we have to deal with it.
Okay. And then...
He doesn't turn his neck. Like, you know, when you're looking at something, turn your neck that way or turn your neck this way. Zimmerman goes.
Initially, when Investigator Osteen mentioned the images that we had seen, and I mentioned that it looked like Trayvon Martin was holding.
He would look a lot less shady if he did not do that.
He said, "Well, how do you know it's Trayvon Martin's hand?"
You know,
and
turn your head.
Based on the file, the file name that image was named, it looked like that would have come from that phone's camera. And I held up my right hand with the gun, and then I held up my left hand as it was holding a camera, as you would if you were trying to take a photo of a gun that you were holding.
What was his response?
You can't see anything else but that.
Okay. Any other conversations during that initial meeting with the new source file report?
No, I think that was...
Okay, so they're showing pictures of Trayvon, like, maybe blowing out some blunt smoke.
At that point, basically, I went back to
pictures
my
of girls,
I printed the
pictures of guns.
spreadsheets that the specific modules were on, and then I index tabbed them, and that was it.
And just so we're clear as far as what Excel spreadsheets are, the report itself.
My bangs in my eyeball.
All of the text messages, is that correct? All of the images, is that correct? And everything else that's on the phone in various categories.
That's correct.
Okay.
And in the physical analyzer software, you can separate those categories and export those to an Excel spreadsheet.
So in effect, you could take all of the images, all of the deleted images if you want to, and move them from the data that created the report to an Excel spreadsheet, right?
I think at that point, with the...
Okay, so the prosecution is accused of not turning over the evidence in time. You gotta do it. Alright, now look, y'all, we're at 12:10 on the timer. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out on this one, and I have to upload 2 videos. The first of which, I cut myself off. Holla. I love you guys.